Needless to say, I really miss them a lot. I can't wait for the moment when I'll see them again.
Cutscene.
Wouldn't you like to see me?
That's creepy.
Lana, but we,
Let me guess. You've thought about it, but then you realized this can only bring us more suffering. Besides, it's dangerous given the kind of work we do, and why ruin things when everything is going so well, right?
Well, if you know what I think, then you must be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Jack. Because it's true. But is it fair?
You know what wouldn't be fair? If your friends caught you in a karaoke bar with an old man.
With an old man?
Maybe you imagine you've been talking to a young Greek god with long golden hair, but I'm a 60-year-old man, Lana.
Greek
Listen to me,
god.
Jack. Ever since high school, I've been surrounded by old men.
Oh.
At university, half my classmates were old men. They might have been 18 years old, but they were already half in the grave. No goals, no ideas, just endless burned-out looks on their faces, exhausted and empty. At work, even my younger colleagues act like old men. They don't have the stomach for a fight. They're already dreaming of retirement.
Okay.
And then there's you, Jack. The only man for a long time who felt the same age as me. Because you fight. Because there's life inside you.
Lana, it's, damn, it's true. There's life in me yet.
Jack, you're so cocky.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I am the most promising young prosecutor in the country.
She
You
wants to
know
cock.
it's true.
Oh god. I don't want to think about them with Lana and Jack. Oh. It's wrong. It's wrong. Something's gonna happen with Lana that's gonna snap Jack. That's something that I feel. Something's gonna happen with her that's gonna make him just go fucking ballistic. Day 90, Freeburg Tribune. Middle school heading to National Psychics Olympiad. Okay, this is fun. This is nice. Golden Brick City fountains cleared. Yeah. Or cleaned. Not cleared. I don't know why I said cleared. They're fucking cleaned, okay? Why is it always the same coffee stains in the same places? Action thriller Bloody Shirt 3 rakes in cash at box office. Bloody Shirt 3. It just sounds... Oh. City Hall is not happy with us. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Unless you push him in. I don't condone pushing horses into water. Let me just point that out right now, okay? Jesus Christ. No one called in sick. No one. And that's very good. Clortho, just like I said, this looks like a fucking young Justin Trudeau. As a detective. Any music you guys kind of want? What's this one? I don't know what this one is. Actually, let's go back. What's in our catalog? Is there anything cheap that we can get in the catalog? Anything relatively cheap? Relatively cheap? Watercolors? Keith Butler? Yeah, sure. It's $340. Why not? Let's get that. Let's see what this is. Is this going to make our nipples tingle? Nipple tingling music? You know what? Yeah, a little bit. Oh my lord. Rex Kwon Do was able to brilliantly pass all their exams. They've earned the boost. Okay, it was one person. They've earned a boost. Hulk Hogan has a stripe now. That's amazing. Alright, so what's going on here with City Hall? We want to request everything here. Police station, we have 2 more slots for cops, which we want to put on Shift A. I think we can actually possibly fit one on Shift B as well. But I think let's do Shift A for the time being. So we have Haley or Orion, who got, you know, pissed in her fucking cereal, and she's freaked out. Jahona Jaski, who literally looks as if he's melting off his bones. And we have Roscoe Revick, who's a very happy-looking, go-lucky guy. You know what? You're gonna go Shift A. And I'm not gonna get him because he looks as if, like I said, he's gonna melt the moment he fucking steps into water. So we're gonna go Roscoe. Roscoe looks like a happy-go-lucky guy. He's gonna go on Shift A. Drug use. An informant gave us an address for one of the biggest drug houses in the city. According to our informant, there's about 3 dozen drug addicts, many of them armed. Just the past day, 3 people in there were shot dead and thrown in the corner to rot. Wow, okay, SWAT and paddy wagon. Let's go with Vela, Hanran, Shaw, and Feinberg, And, let's go shoot up this place. Let me point out, please don't shoot up, cops. Please, just don't shoot up yourselves. Just shoot up the place. This music is really... Like I said, it does kind of tingle the nipples a little bit. Bomb threat, son of a bitch. A physical education teacher noticed a suspicious van parked near the school. There was no one inside, but I heard some kind of strange machine running in the back. Just like the movies, do we need to evacuate the school? Degar and Purdy are gonna take Franco. I'm gonna go see what's going on with this. I don't have SWAT with me because they're going to the drug house. Hopefully not to shoot up, but to shoot it out. Oh my god, this music, guys. In the shadows and corners, dozens of people lay unconscious, and bags and syringes are scattered everywhere. Cordon off the building and move all the addicts out. Call an ambulance and begin to process the addicts who are still conscious. Grab a random addict and give him mouth-to-mouth. No, that's a bad idea. Call an ambulance and begin to process the addicts who are still conscious. A naked... Oh... Why? Well, you know what? In this type of household, you would assume one of them would be naked. A naked addict with a shotgun, not a hobo with a shotgun, it's a naked addict with a shotgun, flies out of the bathroom and starts putting holes in the ceiling. Hide behind the sofa and wait for the predator runs out of ammunition. Fall to the ground and hide amongst drug addicts. Shoot him. Hide behind the sofa and wait until the predator runs out of ammunition? Sure. 11. Even SWAT. All of us were huddled down in like one little area of our fucking, of the couch. SWAT was the same thing. Heroin. Mafia? Please do your job. That was a beautiful throat clear, by the way. Reckless endangerment. 4 activists from a group of Life After Meat. Life After Meat. In a show of support for their fellow animals, enter the zoo and use bolt cutters to remove the locks from the cages. Several wild animals have gotten loose, and some are attacking the zoo visitors. Guys, I understand the whole concept of don't eat. The bombs, there were no bombs in the van, just a bunch of antiques. The van belongs to a junk dealer and collector. Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. At least it wasn't a bomb, thank God. SWAT, I'm gonna bring, or no, it's Paddy Wagon I'm gonna bring to this. Vela, take Shaw and Flowers. And, Quando is not in this. Actually, I think Quando is not here at all, actually. Reckless endangerment, and go deal with these zoo animals. And there's only 3 of you, so take Zagrotsky, and hopefully he should help out a little bit. Shoot a couple of animals. Maybe not the endangered species ones. Maybe if you have some blow darts, you know, like the kind of old style jungle warfare type of thing where you have the blow darts that make you fall asleep. You know, try to buy that somewhere on the way, you know what I mean? Because you can buy that at any fucking store. Armed robbery at a Muslim quarter. We've just got a call from the Halal Groceries. 2 armed robbers wearing U.S. President masks have cleared, or just cleaned out the cash box. Okay. Pogthanda, you're going to be the lead guy here with 2 stripes. You're going to take Feinberg. No, you're not. You're going to take Reed. And you're going to go deal with these guys. Because Reed looks like a guy that would beat people who are discriminating based off race. Destruction of property. My god. Several people are smashing the glass entrance of the cinema and tearing up the posters outside. They're shouting, "Modern cinema corrupts the youth." And someone just pulled out a Molotov cocktail. Yeah, modern cinema corrupts the youth, yet you're pulling out a fucking Molotov cocktail. No. Degar, let's take a Hanrahan and Franco, and you're gonna go deal with that. Purdy's gonna stick behind because obviously they need support, so Purdy and Feinberg are gonna go. I hope I don't get any more calls for this, because I ain't got no more cops to give. SWAT's gonna float around everywhere, because frankly, I ain't got nothing more to do. These past couple days have been very intense with phone calls. Reckless endangerment, offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Though animals were not unharmed. You sick bastards. You're all sick bastards. Armed robbery? Offender caught. Pogdahana did good. Satan did Reed, because Reed was a psychopath who will always get the job done no matter what the fuck he has to do. What? One of these... We got a situation here. Yeah, when it comes to Molotov cocktails, you have a fucking situation. One of these hooligans are trying to light a Molotov cocktail, but his lighter won't strike. Pass him your Zippo. You know what? I think actually somebody on YouTube mentioned this, that this was going to be an option. And you know what? I'm not going to pass him the fucking Zippo. Deploy fire extinguisher. Try to grab the Molotov cocktail. I'm gonna try to grab it because, frankly, I have to. By the way, I think it was Donald Grape that said pass him the Zippo, which is fucking hilarious. That's ridiculous. Molotov cocktail. Try to grab it. Oh no! Oh. Okay, that was my bad. That was a bad call. That was a very bad call. Okay, well, at least Degar is still alive. That's the most important part, to be honest with you. These guys escaped, so... Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Let's just ignore that. Then nothing ever happened. Suburb, domestic disturbance. According to Mr. Adams, the Earth is about to be struck by a giant meteor. Okay, I can already see where this is going. You see how dark it just got outside? There's a meteor blocking out the sun, and there's stones falling in my roof. They're from the meteor. One of them just broke the kitchen window. I have to get my family to safety. Send someone to help. Alright, dude. You ain't gotten shit. Mr. Boyd, my old rival, Jim Gates, just returned to the city. The last few years he spent in China, setting up his factories there. Now he wants to flood the city with cheap knockoffs, threatening every honest businessman in Freiburg. At the present time, his is staying at the True Color Hotel. And something wrong over there, and plans to buy a house outside the city. I want you to show him the true terror capable of law enforcement agencies. He's to understand that he's not welcome here in Freiburg. Well, I'm going to take Purdy. Purdy is going to take Flowers, and Flowers is going to take Zagrotsky with her, because Zagrotsky is the one that's going to be fucking literally torturing this motherfucker to death, okay? You know, I really should start putting just disclaimers before any of my videos that there's gonna be violence, or not violence, but swearing. You know, just swearing, left, right, and center. I don't care whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm just gonna swear. Like, for example, crime in progress. Fuck, I've sworn. Armed robbery, Riverbank. Mr. Jakowski withdrew a large sum from his bank account. Then, while he was getting into his car, a man carrying a gun approached him from behind. He told me not to turn around and hand over the money. Then he ran away. When I finally turned around, I saw a tall figure in the hood, ducking up the alley. My money for booze. Okay, fella, you're gonna take Sean Feinberg and you're gonna go find this sicko who stole this man's booze money. You don't steal a man's booze money, okay? That's just not how that works. Shit. See? Swearing again. Yeah, Mr. Adams was overreacting to a hailstorm, which he took to be pieces of a meteorite. The sky outside darkened because of storm clouds overhead. Yeah, you dumbass. What's the matter with you? Thank you for your help, Mr. Boyd. $6,000. Oh, I like it when you give me the money. Drug possession in Chinatown. A former chief of a restaurant in Chinatown says that the kitchen is used to sort and cut heroin. My friend had an overdose from the garbage they mixed up in there. I want those bastards to pay. Okay, well, if they are doing heroin, SWAT's gonna go with Degar and Reed and Alhan Rahan. Yeah, let's take these. Just fucking take everyone. Just take everyone. I don't care anymore. Fuck organizing my goddamn cops. Just take everyone. It's getting to a point now where, frankly, I don't even give a shit. You want somebody to help you? No. I would have somebody to help you, but he's dead. He's dead. Franco just died. Loot found. Money. Ask the Mafia to sell the money? Sure, because that makes sense. Say, Mafia, I've had some money. Mind selling it for me? A mass riot at Moonlight Soccer Stadium. Well, I gotta wait for people to come back for this one. Oh, shit. The restaurant is crowded, with waiters moving smoothly between tables. Nothing suspicious. Storm the main entrance, block the approaches of the restaurant, and wait until the civilians have left the building. Enter through the back door. One of the waiters notices the police and shouts in a strange language. The diners jump up and run towards the door. Detain the guests and question them. Run to the kitchen. Arrest the waiter. Detain the guests and question them? Yeah, baby. Oh my god! In the kitchen, two tough-looking men with machine guns open fire on the cops. Throw stun grenades, fall to the ground, and shoot the legs of the criminals. Retreat around the corner and return fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the stun grenades. And it worked! It worked! The stun grenades always come in handy. Oh my god, it's powerful! Yeah, just sell the heroin, okay, Mafia? Noise complaint at the cemetery. An elderly widow was visiting the grave of her husband when she heard some terrible sounds. Wheezing, moaning, and rustling, as if someone was trying to climb up out of the ground. Okay, maybe not. Mass riot. Local fans have bought up bought up all the bananas at the grocery store, is preparing to taunt the visiting rival football team, which consists almost entirely of dark-skinned men. A judge who has been forced to stop the game unless the fans will allow order to be restored. But our fans don't seem to want to settle down. They're singing racist songs and working each other up into a frenzy. The situation could get ugly. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with people? Purdy, Flowers, Zaczkowski, the 3 cops, unfortunately. I ain't got no more. And no, I'm not. It's just noises. Probably a fucking bird. Relax. It's not a zombie coming out to attack you. The park was raided by a young musical group, Motorman, which staged a spontaneous anti-government concert and immediately pulled up dozens of fans. Or pulled in dozens of fans. Okay. So they're doing a concert. Why does this require disorderly conduct, really? Fine. Vela, Shaw, Feinberg, go deal with this concert about an anti-government stuff. Is this a Donald Trump rally? Is this what's happening? Noise complaint? Really? Like, I don't want to go to this. Where is the cemetery exactly? Noise complaints. Ayim Kazmi called in a loud musical complaint. Apparently, he regrets moving in next to a nightclub. I've had it up to here with these fucking queers. Unless you do something about it, the whole neighborhood is going to go down there and tear them to pieces. Oh, my God, people. Jesus Christ. I should come there and arrest you. Like, you moved in to a nightclub. If you don't know the surroundings of the place that you're moving in, what exactly do you want me to do? Digar no Hanrahan, you're going to go deal with this. Fucking just go to that guy and just smack him around. Crowds of people are dancing, hugging, and screaming. Unbutton your shirt and get ready to dance. Get ready to dance. You want to dance like a party maniac? Let's dance like a party maniac. Pull out the nightstick and order the people to disperse. Push through to the musicians and shut off the sound. Yep. Unfortunately, I actually could have just started dancing. I could have told Vela, hey, listen, you know what, Vela Skywalker, just take your shirt off and just fucking dance. They'll start dancing, or they'll look at you and be like, whoa, we're done here. This is the mass riot. Okay, let's bring in some more people, because it's true, they would need help. So we're gonna send Paghana and Reed for this. Because a mass riot is a mass riot. You don't want to be careful. The sound came from an African gray parrot, which had flown into the cemetery. Soon the owner of the parrot found him and took him home. I better keep a closer eye on this cage door. By the way, that bird comment that I did was a joke. It was literally a bird. Wow. Wow, a parrot. I'm freaking out. I'm hearing weird-ass goddamn sounds while I'm in the cemetery. To be fair, if you're in the cemetery late at night, specifically at 12 a.m., I can understand why you would have problems, or like you would think everything is up and against you. Like when I go around my cottage and everything, and during the daytime it's perfectly fine, but it's the nighttime, it just, your mind starts playing tricks on you. Noise complaints. Who did you arrest? I'm curious, who did you arrest? Was it the guy who called in the complaints? I'm curious about that. And yeah, we caught all the bastards. Yeah, that's how we do it. Declare dead. Franco, I don't know what the hell happened to you, and I don't want to know. Like, I'm done. I'm done.